Well, hey everybody, I hope you had a great week, especially with the long holiday week. By the time you see this, I will be on my way back from my annual Christian Writers Conference I go to every year. In fact, it is the very conference where I picked up the book I am reviewing this month. And if you've picked up on the pattern of my reviews, this month is a fictional book. It is a very suspenseful, techno-gadgetry, CIA operative type book. If you're into stuff like the NCIA and all those CIA TV shows, you're really going to like Chasing the White Lion by author James Hannibal. With a quick footnote about the author, he is a former military stealth pilot, so he has a lot of the inside technical understanding. So when he wrote the book, he was very spot on with a lot of the CIA, clandestine, and all the technical gadgetry when he wrote the book. And the good thing about this book is James also incorporates his passion for Compassion International with adoption of children from around the world. So it's perfect subplot for an international suspenseful thriller. I read this book after I came back from the Writers' Conference, I think it was 2 years ago. And it's one of those page turners where you have to find out what's happening next. You have to find out how this person is connected to this person, how Russia is connected to a Thai jungle operation. So it's really, it's one of those suspense books where you have to pick up on the clues and put them together. So I highly recommend this. It follows CIA agent Talia. I can't even pronounce her name. I just call her Talia. Even the characters' names in this book are pretty unique. He's got authentic Russian names for the Russian operatives. He's got very unique Asian names for the characters from Thailand. So I highly recommend getting this book to read. I don't know if you can see it with the light. It's Chasing the White Lion by author James Hannibal. This is a great book for the summer ahead. If you want a good suspenseful, mysterious book with Christian themes throughout from beginning to end. I mean, from the military, the way James makes a connection between the CIA operative and her background to the subplot in Thailand. It's just master storytelling. And to give you a quick heads up, this is actually the second book in a series. I didn't personally read the first book. I just picked this up, and I had no problem with picking it up and reading it without having the first book in the series. So if you get a chance, pick this book up. James is a great suspenseful writer, and the book really inspired the introduction to this video and the outro video you'll see in a few minutes. There's a lot of cyber techno stuff, and it's relevant. I know I'm stumbling on my speech just because there's so much in here, and I'm so excited about this book. It's very relevant with all the cyber terrorism going on because there's a cyber terrorism CIA task force subplot. Interestingly enough, when I read this book, I was actually working on a screenplay with CIA operatives, and it also dealt with cyber terrorism. So I highly recommend picking this book up. If you want a book that's going to keep you guessing from page to page, if you want a book that's going to be more than just entertaining. It's really going to challenge you as someone who's trying to piece the clues together. This is the book. But that's all I wanted to say this month. Again, Chasing the White Lamb by James Hannibal. Pick it up. And until next month, y'all have a great weekend. And maybe my next book review will be on one of the books I bought this year at the conference. Who knows? We'll find out. And y'all enjoy what I'm reading. Bye-bye.